Hello.
Good morning.
That's funny music for how scared we're going to get. We are in the Silo Theater at Siegel's Cottonwood Farms, the graveyard, so to speak. Robert Veach with us this morning. Good morning from Chicagoland Animatronics. What is it you do?
I build custom animatronic displays for the Halloween industry, and behind me is the Jefferson graveyard at Siegel's Cottonwood Farms.
So a little bit later this morning, some school kids are going to come and sit where we are and see what kind of show.
Hopefully they'll be a little scared, but they'll also be entertained. It's kind of a balance that we've achieved here, and they really like it, kids.
Let's check out some of the characters you've got going. It's a dead show, eh?
Yeah, a bunch of dead characters that work for no pay. All they do is feed them electricity, and they entertain the crowds. And they talk about a nice story about Halloween, how they got here. And it ends with some dramatic sequences, and people really enjoy the show.
Little kids, is it appropriate for that?
Yeah, it kind of covers the range. We've had 2 or 3 year olds in here. Some kids get a little scared, but then again, once the lights come on and they see them singing, they usually have no problem with it.
What do they sing?
Well, he's singing a song about how they play with a Ouija board and they turn into these characters, and they're kind of describing the story about Halloween, how it all began.
These dead guys look really angry.
Actually, they're pretty friendly. You know, once they start singing, all the scariness kind of goes away. And they tell jokes, too. They make fun of how they look to each other.
Just like a dead guy to make fun of another dead guy's looks.
Yeah, I guess when you're both dead, you can get away with doing that.
Do you do other animatronics, too?
I have a couple other characters. I have a life-size Bill Clayton character, and I have a Santa Claus character that I've produced and built.
So, you know, when it's dark in here, as it is right now, and kids are lined up and they're really close to this graveyard, they start running for the exits?
Some kids do. Once the lights come on, they're usually okay. But the beginning begins with a real kind of a dramatic sequence, and they kind of get a little nervous. And I have candy in the back of the stage here, so I kind of give them candy until the lights come on.
Well, that one guy's twitching around. He's making me nervous.
Yeah, that's the idea. Kind of make them look like they're kind of real, and they move around, a little animated. They laugh, you know, and it's just something to entertain the crowd and get them in the mood for Halloween.
Now, have you been around the farm checking out the other parts, the other scary Halloween-related things?
Oh, sure. This is a great farm here. There's the haunted barn that people can walk through and kind of see several different images, kind of scary Halloween things. And, of course, all the animals here and everything. There's a hayride and everything. And in the evenings, there's a Statesville haunted house, which is really good haunted house, very scary. I won't even go through it. It's too scary for me.
That's an endorsement. Thanks so much. That's Robert Veach. Let's tell you where you can check out all of these things. The Siegel's Cottonwood Farms. Here's a phone number for more information, 800-304-FARM, 800-304-FARM. And they have a website, cottonwoodfarms.net. All the dead coming alive at this hour, and much more to see, too. Hey, you know what else? They make kettle corn here. I know folks love that. Now back to you.
Oh, cattle
Cool
corn.
stuff. Thanks, Joni.